All right, today's video is going to be pretty quick because we've done this writing assessment before. I really just want to go over a couple things with you. But here's your bell work. Pause the video if you need to. Here's your objective. Pause the video if you need to. All right, how to write a thesis, a final review. So this is our last unit of geography, and then we are moving on to world history, which is awesome. I'm very excited. We're going to continue to write these theses. Someone look that up for me. But I'm not going to continue to review how to do it. We've done it several times now, so this is the last time I'm going over it. A thesis defined as a statement or theory that is put forward as a premise to be maintained or proved. It's what an essay would be about, basically. It's your claim. We're going to review the process for writing a claim using a worksheet one last time. All right, this is where I need you guys to pay attention, please. Step 2 on your worksheet wants you to give examples from the sources that we used or looked at or reviewed or analyzed or observed in this unit that support the claim, that make the claim sound true. Our claim is on your paper, but it's that the pre-AP World History and Geography map is primarily regionalized to reflect cultural and economic patterns. So if a source shows that that's true, you're going to put it here, and how does the source show that it's true? So you cannot just state source 7, right? Some of you literally copied source 12 states, and we didn't even have 12 sources in the last one. So this is an example. You're going to write the source number and what it says that confirms or proves that the claim is true. For step 3, you're doing the same thing, but the opposite, in the sense that you're stating or listing the sources here as to which sources challenge the claim or go against the claim or show that the claim is untrue and how. So you can't just say source 7. You have to say why source 7 challenges the claim. Source 7 shows that the pre-AP World History and Geography map is not primarily regionalized just to reflect economic and cultural patterns because blah, 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 right? So anything that basically shows that it's organized by geography. The thesis generator, again, you have to do this. So I included your topic right here. So pause the video if you need to write down your topic. For number, I reworded it a little bit. The generator, not the topic. For number 2, what is your stance or claim? So are you going to say that you agree with the claim, or are you going to say that you're challenging the claim, you want to rewrite it? What is your evidence to support this claim? So why? What's your reasoning? Why do you choose whichever side you choose? Number 4, I reworded too. What counterclaim are you willing to acknowledge? So there's another side to the argument. You have to acknowledge that, right? And then number 5 would just be your whole thesis. So I'm including the map for you. This is the one we're talking about. So I'm going to go 4 seconds on each of these slides. So if you want to just pause the video and say, okay, this is source 1, they go in order, right? Well, source 1 is what the claim is about. But for example, hold on. This is source 2, right? It says source 2 in the corner. So if you want to pause the video every 4 seconds, I'm going to go to the next source. So you can right now look at source 2. Does it support the claim or does it challenge the claim? Figure it out. If it supports the claim, list it under step 2 on your worksheet and say why it supports the claim. If it challenges the claim, list it under step 3 in your worksheet and tell me why it challenges the claim. So for source 3, do the same thing. Does this challenge or support the claim? If it challenges the claim, you're going to put it under step 3. But if it supports the claim, you're going to put it under step 2 and tell me why. For source 4, does this challenge or support the claim? Take a moment and write it under either step 2 or 3, depending on whether you think it challenges or supports the claim, and tell me why. Source 5. Source 6. Source 7. Source 8, I didn't have the key, but the darker the blue, the lower their GDP per capita. The lighter the blue, the higher their GDP per capita. Source 9, this is the last one. So that's it. So write your thesis. You need to do step 2, step 3, the thesis generator, write your thesis, and upload it to Canvas. Again, guys, this is a writing assessment, meaning that it is an assessment, like a quiz, right? So it's worth 50 points, a little bit more than everything else. They've all been that way. Hopefully you've noticed that.